Hello friends, welcome. Let's try to solve this problem. We have to find the value of x in this problem. So let's begin without wasting your time. So here first we will try to remove the fifth root. We will try to remove the fifth root. So to remove the fifth root, we have to apply the power of 5 on both sides. So here now we can remove this power and this fifth root. So now we have on the left hand side 5 raised to power of 12 plus 5 raised to power of x, and in division we have 5 raised to power of x plus 5 raised to power of 2 is equal to 5 raised to power of 5. So now here we will take this denominator in multiplication with right hand side part of the equation. Okay, so now on the left hand side we have 5 raised to power of 12 plus 5 raised to power of x is equal to 5 raised to power of 5 into 5 raised to power of x plus 5 raised to power of 2. So here let's multiply 5 raised to 12 power plus 5 raised to power of x into 5 raised to 5 into 5 raised to x plus 5 raised to 5 into 5 raised to power of 2. So here now we have to apply a formula. So a into a, so a raised to b plus c. So this formula we have to apply over here and here. So for time being we will apply this formula on this part only. Okay, 5 raised to 12 power plus 5 raised to x power plus 5 raised to 5 into 5 raised to x plus, here it will become now 5 raised to 7 because this power will get added. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 now. So now we will take the x power component on the same side and the normal power component on the other side. So now we will take this 5 raised to 7 on the left hand side. So it will become negative 5 raised to power 7. And on the right hand side we have the same part, and on the right hand side we will take this 5 raised to x, so it will become negative 5 raised to power of x. So now here the left hand side for this 5 raised to power of 12 we can write 5 raised to 7 plus 5 minus 5 raised to power of 7, and on the right hand side we can take this 5 raised to x common. So 5 raised to x, and in the bracket we have 5 raised to power 5 minus 1. So here we have to apply a formula. Which formula? The same formula we have to apply, this same formula in the reverse manner. Okay, so it will become 5 raised to 7 into 5 raised to 5 minus 5 raised to 7 is equal to 5 raised to x into 5 raised to power of 5 minus 1. So here we can take 5 raised to 7 common. So we have 5 raised to 5 minus 1 in bracket, and on the right hand side same minus 1. So now we can see on the left hand side, on right hand side we can discard this part 5 raised to power 5 minus 1. So now we have 5 raised to 7 is equal to 5 raised to x. So now in the next step we have to apply a formula. So when we have in the last step we had 5 raised to 7 is equal to 5 raised to x. So here we have to apply a formula, friends. So which formula we will apply? So when we have a raised to b is equal to a raised to c, such kind of situation, in that case we will have b is equal to c. So here we have 7 is equal to x, right? So this is our final answer. So value of x is 7. But now let's check whether this answer is correct or not. So to check, we will put the value of x in this original problem equation. So let's put the value of x is equal to 7 in the original problem equation. So here we will put 7 and in the denominator also. Okay, so now in the next step, we will try to apply some logic over here. So what kind of logic? So can we make something common in this equation? Yes. So let's try to make something common. So here 5 raised to 12 is 7 plus 5, and 5 raised to 7 is 5 raised to 5 plus 2, and in division we have 5 raised to 7 plus 5 raised to 5 power of 2. Okay, so now in the fifth root, in the under root, here we can see we can make it like the denominator, right? So how? So let's make it. So here 5 is to 7 plus 5, we can write 5 is to 5 into 5 is to 7, right? 5 is to 7 into 5 is to 5, because here we have applied a formula. So which formula we have applied? We have applied this formula over here. Okay, plus the same formula we will apply over here as well. Okay, so we have 5 is to 5 into power of 5 is to 2, and in denominator we have 5 is to power of 7 plus 5 is to power of 2 is equal to 5. So now we can take 5 is to power 5 in common. So in bracket we have 5 is to power 7 and 5 is to power 2, and in denominator we have 5 is to power 7, 5 is to power 2, and on the right hand side we have is equal to 5. So now we can see we can discard this, we can remove this 5 is to power 7 plus 5 is to power 2. So now in the under fifth root we have 5 is to power 5 is equal to 5, right? So here now we can remove this power 5 and this fifth root. So now here we have 5 is equal to 5. So the answer, the value of x which we had found in the previous statement, which is x is equal to 7. So this is a correct answer, friends. So I hope, friends, you will give a like to this video, and if you are new on my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.